Training video on the Voelker S964 acute hospital bed. It's got a 270 kg safe working load with a 205 kg max user weight. So I'll go through the frame of the bed, the brakes, the head and footboard, the length adjustment, the CPR. We'll then go through the use of the side rails, and then finally we'll cover on the electrics of the bed, the handset and also the optional nurse control. So firstly, on the brakes of the bed, you've got a central brake pedal which can be accessed from either side. Brake on, brake off in the midway position, and directional lock with the green in the down position. And that's back to brake on again. The head and footboard at both ends of the bed are removable by simply lifting the footboard straight out like so. You can remove it and very quickly take it off the bed. And the integral length adjustment on the foot end, you've got a little black knob which you pull and twist on both sides just inside the footboard, and that allows you to bring the bed out. Twist again, and as you push the bed back in, you'll hear it click in position. You can then insert a mattress piece and slide the mattress down over the infill piece, which we also provide. And just to reverse, bringing that back in and ensure it clicks back in position like so. You'll see on the head and footboard there's some little plastic pieces here which need to be on the inside of the bed. It also says on the head and footboard inside of bed, so that it's put the right way around to ensure it's fully compliant with the safety regulations. CPR on the bed can be accessed from each side. You've got a yellow handle here, and by pulling the CPR it flattens the backrest quickly, which can be accessed from the right or left hand side. And finally, on the frame of the bed you've also got the mattress platform, which is fully removable, so all of these pieces lift out for cleaning. On the 4-section platform you can also replace the individual wings, and you can have it as an optional HPL mattress platform piece instead of these wings. Moving on to the side rails, on this particular bed you've got 2 side rails on each side of the bed. You simply pull out, lift 90 degrees. On the higher side rail, which this one is, you have to lift this round for the rail to click in position, keeping the entrapment gap the right size. You can then lift up to a higher position as well. To lower back down again, you've got a button accessed on each side. Push those in, drop the first section down, and then you've got a bar here. By pushing that down, it allows you to swing the rail and back in position again. This will then drop down. Exactly the same on this side. One thing to watch out for is you might lift the side rail up, lift it to its highest position. You might then push this and insert it back in again, but it won't go in anymore until you've reduced the height on this side here, like so. You have got options for filling this gap, including bumpers for the bed. Then moving on to the controls, there's 2 options on the S964. You can have everything on the handset. The handset can be quickly and easily disconnected and plugged in on the other side of the bed. Once the handset's plugged back in again, you've got up and down function of the backrest. Same again for the knee brake, so you can lift both those 2 up in the same time if you like. You've got up and down height adjustment of the bed, and then you've got some preset positions. So one of the preset positions is for bringing the bed to a Fowler or chair position, where the whole bed then tilts once the headrest and knee brake have been raised, like so. Now on this particular one, to lower the bed to its lowest height, once you've pressed the down button, which I'm doing now, it'll bring the bed down to a height of about 35 centimetres from the ground. So we'll take it down to that position, and then I'll show you the unlock button to take it down to its lowest position. While we're waiting for it to lower, you have also got the option, as well as a handset, to have a nurse control at the foot end of the bed, and the lock-off procedures you can do in the same way on the nurse control. So the bed's gone down to 35 centimetres now. I need to press the key button and then again press the lower button, which will unlock the bed and allow it to go down to its lowest height of 29 centimetres from the ground, like so. You've also got an unlock button for your anti-Trendelenburg, so if I press this button it will bring the bed up slowly, it will put it into a tilt position with the footrest below the headrest, which will start to tilt once the bed's come up a little bit more, which I'll show you. There we go, so we're starting to move into the tilt position. If you in the same way press the key button and then press the Trendelenburg tilt, it will tilt it back the other way, stopping at the horizontal for 2 seconds, tilting the headrest below the footrest. So that can only be done once the key button's been pressed, to ensure that there's no risk to the patient of them pressing that accidentally. You have also got, often attached to the handset, a little magnet, and by swiping that magnet over the padlock sign in the corner, it locks off some functions on the handset should you not want a patient to use it. That's an overview of the S964 Voelker acute bed. Any questions, please contact us at inquiries@innova.uk.com. Thank you very much.